on track to making videos and making social media stuff. Just something I kind of like to do now. Help spread the word, the love, support, everything like that to certain people and everyone that will enjoy these videos. Anyways, so if you guys don't know, first of all, a couple of bulletins up. One is, if you're not going to your Costco's, Costco has these advent calendars for $19.99. If you're not buying them, you should be. I hear that a lot of the city and the Minecraft advent calendars are gone. The scalpers took them. The flippers took them. They are actually $80, $60, $80 on eBay now. But if you're not buying these up, if you can, these are only 20 bucks at your Costco, your local Costco, or the Harry Potter one. They are 20 bucks. $19.99. I picked up a bunch of them just to invest into them. If you guys don't know, I am a Lego investor. I do buy a lot of Lego. I buy a lot of sealed sets, everything like that. Okay, so just to let you know, if you have not been to your Costco's, try your Costco's. I went to Target, and Target and Walmart's are all sold out of advent calendars. There are like no more left, guys. So if you guys don't know, this is like the week of the last of the Christmas stuff flooding in from all like the companies from Target, Walmart, Amazon, whatever it is. After this week, it's going to be very sparingly during Christmas time when they will be getting stuff. So, beginning of December, mid-December, it's going to be very hard to find stuff because all the shipments already came in for November for Christmas time. So that means a lot more stuff is going to get more scarce. It's going to get harder to find. And you might have to pay eBay prices. Who knows? You know what I mean? So, or flipper or scalper prices, whatever you guys think about it. All right? Anyways, second point to the business. Okay? Just to let you guys know, I've been onboarded for eBay Live. I had my interview today for eBay Live. It went really well. It went good. Their expectations and everything are pretty high. But I will tell you this, okay? They are talking more about being consistent. They want probably 2 or 3 days a week for live selling, which I can do. Right now, I only go live one day on Whatnot on every Saturday since 2020. Okay. One thing that they did ask for is for me to be more consistent in my selling, as in times and stuff like that, and inventory, which is cool. It's totally fine. I have more than enough inventory, as you guys can tell. I have more than enough. Okay. One thing I will say to you guys, what made me more of a candidate for eBay Live is my consistency in selling. What that means is that I have a history of reselling for a long time, which means I treat all my customers the way I want to be treated. And that goes beyond, everything in just life. Okay. My eBay account I've had since 2010. So, and it's always been, top notch, 5 stars, whatever it is. Okay. My Whatnot, I've been selling since 2020, okay, end of 2020. And I started diecast selling there. And then I started reselling Lego on Whatnot since 2021. So, and I told them that I've been selling every Saturday, 1 day a week, every Saturday, for anywhere from 6 to 12 hours, a show every Saturday. And I managed to get premier status, which is about get premier status on Whatnot. It's $50,000 every 3 months. And you got to have the highest ratings, with customer service, with defect rate and shipments, okay? And on-scan times. Consistency is the most important thing I will tell everyone, okay? That's pretty much what got me, in the end of the day, got me boarded with eBay and, soon to be with eBay, hopefully, and Whatnot. That's the thing, is everyone wants to see consistency, okay? It's not about like how much stuff you have or whatever it is, okay? In the end of the day, I tell everyone this on Whatnot. And, I've been saying this for the longest time, and I've had multiple businesses for the past years, multiples of businesses, okay? Your business is only successful as how much time you put in. I learned that from a mentor a long time ago, okay? Your business is only as successful as how much time you put in. if you don't put any time into any business or relationship or any, thing in life, whatever it is, okay, anything in life, okay, you will not be successful in it. Whether you have a relationship with your girlfriend, boyfriend, daughter, son, toys, hobbies, whatever, Bitcoin, whatever you want to buy, investing, whatever it is, reading, whatever it is. If you don't put the time into it, you will not be successful. Okay, guarantee you, 99.9%. You have to put the time in. You have to put the effort in. If you do not do that, your tree won't bear fruit. Okay, you will not bear fruit. You will not, you will just fail. And that's the thing that a lot of people, a lot of younger sellers, a lot of people need to learn, is that consistency and putting the time in. You don't do any of that, it's worthless. It does not do you, it does no one any good. Okay? And like I said, I am a dad. I have 2 kids. I have a wife. I am a father. I'm a son. Whatever it is. Okay? I make time for everything, or I try to make time. I know there's only 24 hours in a day and everything like that, but you have to remember that you have to put your time in. Okay? That's the only way you'll be have success in anything. Okay? It's not like a one pump chump, or you know what I mean, or a quick flip, and then that's when you expect it to have, have it, again and again and again. You know what I mean? Like, no. There's a reason why, you have Amazon, Target, Nike, all these big companies that have been around for a long time, is because they're consistent and they put their time in. Okay, nothing happens overnight. Okay, nothing happens overnight. Nothing ever just all of a sudden you're a superstar in one day. Okay, yes, that might happen. You might make millions of dollars or whatever it is in one day, whatever it is. But in a long stretch of the time, it's not going to work out, dude. Okay, it's not going to work out. Okay, that's just what I personally learned from being in business and everything like that. Okay, so that's the main thing I want to tell people, is in relationships or whatever it is, you have to put the time in. Okay, I don't know how much of time I have to drill that into everyone's mind, but you have to put the time in. Okay, nothing happens overnight, nothing happens free, none of that stuff. Okay, there's a reason why everyone does something. Okay, always remember that there's always a reason. Okay, there's no reason why someone just does something out of no blank reason. Okay, there's always a reason for everything. Okay, and in the end of the day, if you're more consistent, you put the time in, and you always have a reason to do everything, then you know what, there's a good chance that you'll be more successful in what you're doing, or in life, or in whatever it is. All right, so anyways, so that was my long spiel. I know it's long, but you know what, it's good information for everyone, for the young people out there, for the older people. Let's just say there's never, how do you say this, you can always fix something. Okay, no matter how broken it is, whatever it is, you can always fix something. Okay, so like I said, if you're at the bottom, you're at the top, you're whatever it is. Okay, if you're at the bottom, remember what I always say, you can only go up. Okay, I've been through it all. All right, I've been through it all. I've been this, I've been that, I've been this, been everything. Okay, but if you're at the bottom, all you can go is up. Okay, don't worry, I promise there will be brighter days. There will always be brighter days coming along. Okay, guys, I know it's tough right now. It's the Christmas season. I told people on Whatnot I will be live on Thanksgiving and Christmas for like an hour or two, just for moral support or whatever it is. Just for, people don't have to be lonely. Some people can't spend Thanksgiving with their family. They just get stuck in the snow, airport, whatever. But I'll be on if you want to be able to talk to someone, whatever it is. Maybe I'll go live on YouTube, or I'll go live on Whatnot, somewhere, Instagram, wherever it may be. All right, guys. So that's it for the Captain's Blog. Okay, if you want to go find those deals for Black Friday, or go find those deals for at Costco. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. And like I said, guys, remember, your business or relationship is only as successful as how much time you put in. Okay? All right, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.